Alright, so I had to do this from my cell phone, which is something I normally don't do. So, for some strange reason, my webcam just decided to go haywire. So, I had to pre-record this. I wanted to try to do it a different way. But either way, this is Matt from the Comic Hall crew. And we have an impromptu unboxing video, CBCS style, excuse me. My first ever submission to CBCS. I know which 2 books are in here. I do not know the grades. And also if they've both been verified. So we're going to find out if they've been verified. And we're going to find out what the grades are on this very first unboxing. So I'm excited. I got these express because I want to test it out, see how theirs work compared to CGC. And I can tell you this thing came back immediately. And I'll tell you why I think that might have been the case. I just realized I don't have a microphone on, so I'm going to talk a little loud. So hopefully it doesn't pick up too much noise here. If you hear any noise, it's probably my PC. My phone's right by my PC. But let's open this thing up and let's find out what we got. Alright, they got this thing packed down in here. This is a nice box. I'm definitely going to keep this box because I do a lot of shipping. But this is one that I'm definitely keeping. Oh, they packed this thing really nice too. They did a really good job of packing it. Let's I'm going to put a hole in my bed with this thing. So let's see this over here. Alright. We're going to open it from this side. They got this thing Fort Knox over here. There we go. I couldn't quite see what the tape was. Alright, I think we are in business. I'm going to sit this back in the drawer. Alright, so let's see here. I'm going to sit it down so I can't see. Alright. So we're going to go with this book first. Paperwork or something here. Okay, alright, I know what this book is. Alright, I got they gave me my COA back, my certificate of authenticity. Another plus I tell you I like here is I love that they put it in Mylar CGC paper, CBCS, excuse me, paper, plastic. So this is in protected Mylar already. Which, excuse me, y'all, I'm gonna reach up here and grab some trusty painter's tape. Take that down. Alright, so first book. We're gonna cover it up this way. And I'll show y'all. Yep, got it covered. We have Saga #1 signed by Brian Vaughn. So let us see what we got here. This was one I got. I'll tell you where I got this. I remember where I got this. I got this at the Savannah Comic Con in 2019 or 18. I bought this book signed from a guy. I think I paid $200 for it. This is actually my fourth copy of Saga #1. And let us see what we have, and 1, 2, and 3. All right, awesome. Oh shit. A 9.8 verified signature by Brian Vaughn. We'll take this out the plastic because it just presents a little bit better for me. There we go, man. It's absolutely stunning. 9.8. Wow. Wow. And I'd heard a lot about these new cases from CBCS. And I must admit, man, these things are like tanks. Yeah, man, they did a really good job on this. Wow. And this is actually my first slab with a new one. I actually got one. I bought a book some years ago that came with a CBCS with the old case, and I can definitely tell the difference in the two. It is quite astonishing how the quality of these cases, man. I mean, I'm not sure if you all can see this, but this is quite amazing at how nice these are. Tanks. All right, so let's get down to book number 2. I'm going to slide it out of the plastic here as well. I know what it is. It's a tough book to find in the wild. Got this book when Marvel announced that this particular person was opening the store. Once I show you the book, I'll break it down. You know why this is a key book that you might want to look for. And for historical purposes, I bought this book, so I was excited to get it. Upon getting it, I reached out to, I guess it was a store worker or whatever, and they were saying that they were shipping the books, and I said, well, hey, can we get the owner of the store to sign this for me? And they said, yeah, absolutely. And so she signed my copy, and so I've already got a copy of this in the CGC. It's a 9.6. This is a hard book to get a 9.8 in. I think it's on like a few of them out there, but it's in a 9.6. So I've got the one that's unsigned, and this one is signed. So we're gonna find out together what did we get on this, and I'm gonna show you what book it is. It's an extremely tough book to find. All right, and it is the Amalgam exclusive variant. This has been signed by Ariel Johnson, who is the owner of Amalgam Comics, who unfortunately is going to be closing its doors, I think, this time next year or so. They're preparing to close. But she's the very first African American female comic book store owner on the East Coast. So I bought that book for historical. Bought a couple copies of this book for historical purposes. But I was just excited to have this signed by her. And so let's find out what we got on this grade. And 3, 2, and 1. 9.6. I told you it's a tough one. I have to go find the greatest notes on this, man. Because I don't see. Whew, it's a tough book to get a 9.8 in. I'm sitting here looking at it, man. I just don't see. I have to. I mean, it's a little bit of a thing up here, But I don't know. So. But I tell you what, man, I am excited to have this as a 9.6. And if you can find this book, it's going to cost you a penny, but if you can find this, you might want to add this one. There's quite a few things going on here. This is Invincible Iron Man #1. This is Riri's first solo series, if I'm not mistaken. And you got this one. And from my understanding, I think there's less than 200 of these. Well, I know it's less than 250 out there. So if you can find one at a good price, try to pick it up, man. This is definitely going to be a historical book to have. So I'm excited, man. I'm excited. Been wanting to get this verified for a while. Kudos to a CBCS. Nice. All right, well, with that, once again, I'm going to bring it in as well. Got these two buttes. I'm not sure if y'all can see them from the cam because my screen went black on me, but there we go. So I'm excited to have both of those in the family. So, all right, cool. Well, with that, I am Matt from the Comic Hall crew. Hope you enjoyed that CBCS unboxing. I've got some stuff at CGC that hopefully will be back in the next three or 4 weeks. Remains to be seen. So with that, I'm getting ready to head out, but want to remind you all to make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram, Comic Hall Crew, and make sure you hit that bell so that you can get notified when we do unboxing videos and our twice a month show, and also some of the other goodies that we have here on the channel as well. All right. But with that, I am out. Have a good one. Peace.